The MiG-31 Foxhound, a Cold War relic that refuses to fade into history. Despite being over 40 years old, this Russian interceptor remains one of the most feared aircraft in the skies today. Its combination of raw speed, long-range missiles, and cutting-edge upgrades has ensured its place as a frontline weapon well into the 21st century. And recently, global attention turned to the Foxhound once again, when 3 MiG-31s violated Estonian airspace, a NATO member. This provocative incident reignited concerns about the aircraft's role in Russia's military strategy and why NATO still takes it very seriously. To understand the Foxhound, we need to go back to the 1970s, during the height of the Cold War. The Soviet Union faced a growing threat: NATO's long-range strategic bombers like the B-1 Lancer, as well as low-flying cruise missiles such as the Tomahawk. Covering the vast Soviet territory required more than just numbers. Moscow needed an ultra-fast, long-range interceptor that could destroy enemy bombers and missiles before they struck critical targets. This requirement led directly to the development of the MiG-31. The Foxhound was designed as an evolution of the earlier MiG-25 Foxbat. The MiG-25 was astonishingly fast, capable of Mach 3 speeds and extreme altitudes, but it had severe limitations. It lacked agility, struggled at low altitudes, and its engines were prone to damage at maximum speeds. The MiG-31 was built to overcome these flaws. It combined raw speed with greater versatility, advanced avionics, and the ability to track and destroy multiple targets at once. Development began in 1972, with the prototype taking to the skies in 1975. After years of testing, the MiG-31 officially entered service in May 1981. By the end of production in 1994, 519 aircraft had been built. The MiG-31 is a twin-engine interceptor, recognizable by its large side-mounted air intakes and high-mounted wings. Dimensions: 22.6 meters long, 13.5 meter wingspan. Weight: nearly 22 tons empty and up to 46 tons at takeoff. Its power comes from 2 Solovyev D-30F6 afterburning engines, which give it blistering speed: 3,000 kilometers per hour at altitude, Mach 2.83, 1,500 kilometers per hour at low level, Mach 1.23. It can cruise at 2,500 kilometers per hour, patrol over 3,000 kilometers with external tanks, and reach over 5,400 kilometers with aerial refueling. But perhaps its greatest advantage was its electronics suite. The MiG-31 was among the first aircraft in the world to feature a phased array radar. With a detection range of 200 kilometers against fighter-sized targets, it could track 24 targets at once and engage 6 simultaneously with its massive R-33 long-range missiles. Other systems included an infrared search and track sensor for stealthy detection, digital data links, allowing up to 4 MiG-31s to share targeting data across 200 kilometers, essentially creating an airborne defense network. This combination made the Foxhound a nightmare for NATO bombers and cruise missiles. The MiG-31 did not remain static. Over the years, it evolved into several advanced versions. MiG-31BM, 1990s, upgraded radar with 320 kilometers range, able to track 24 targets and engage 10 simultaneously. It could fire the R-37M long-range missile with a reach of up to 300 kilometers, as well as Kh-31P anti-radar missiles for suppressing enemy air defenses. MiG-31K, 2018, modified to carry the Kh-47M2 Kinzhal, a hypersonic missile. This turned the Foxhound into a strategic strike platform. The Kinzhal is one of Russia's most talked-about weapons. Revealed in 2018, this air-launched ballistic missile has a range of 2,000 kilometers, reaches speeds of Mach 10, and is capable of high maneuverability to evade defenses. Launched from a MiG-31 already traveling at supersonic speeds, the Kinzhal gains additional momentum, making it nearly impossible to intercept. Russia has reportedly used the Kinzhal in Ukraine in 2022 and 2023, further demonstrating the Foxhound's new role as a delivery system for cutting-edge weapons. Despite its age, the MiG-31 remains one of the most important aircraft in Russia's arsenal. Its service life has been extended until at least 2030, ensuring that it will continue flying well into the future. Today, the Foxhound is not only an air defense interceptor, but also a strategic deterrent platform. With the ability to launch hypersonic missiles and cover massive distances, it remains a powerful symbol of Russian air power. For NATO, the MiG-31 represents more than just a Cold War relic. It's a reminder that even older aircraft, when paired with modern weapons, can still shift the balance of power in today's conflicts. The MiG-31 Foxhound is proof that some designs are simply ahead of their time. Born out of the Cold War, it has survived decades of technological change, and thanks to modernization, it continues to serve as both an interceptor and a hypersonic missile carrier. As tensions between Russia and NATO escalate, the MiG-31 remains a fearsome presence in the skies. A machine built to hunt bombers and missiles now stands at the cutting edge of 21st century warfare. What do you think? Is the MiG-31 Foxhound still one of the world's most dangerous interceptors? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more deep dives into military history and modern weapons systems.